Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check.
Loud and clear. Check 1, 2.
I can hear you.
All right, let me third part down. Push this button and tasteful. Reverb. Coming in okay?
Yep, I can hear that too.
All right.
Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Find yourself a nice spot. Got it up close, got it further back. Got VIP boxes, got balconies, all kinds of places to watch the show from. So come on in, find yourself a nice spot, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a lot of great stuff coming up tonight.
Indeed, find some real estate you can get comfortable with. Find a spot, get comfy. We got a heck of a show lined up for y'all today. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, indeed. I am looking forward to it. It's going to be a great night, as usual, here at UFW.
You forgetting how comfortable these seats actually are. These are quite comfortable.
Yeah, I think they're pretty comfortable.
Whoa, too low. Oh, God, get back up. I cannot slap for very long. How you sit like that with your feet propped up and do the whole show like that? I couldn't do it. I honestly could not do it. I can barely sit like that for like 10 minutes.
Hey, well, it helps me relax.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, sitting like this now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, now I see what you mean. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. Oh,
it's especially nice with the lumbar support on these chairs.
Yeah. Oh, with my lower back, that is amazing. That's gonna be dangerous, though. I better sit up a little bit. If not, I'm gonna wind up falling asleep in the chair, and I don't need to do that. We've got wrestling action on our hands. I can't be slacking off and sleeping on the job.
Yeah, we couldn't have that.
Yeah, as someone in the audience just pointed out, thanks, Bestie. Yeah, if I start snoring, just poke me in the ribs. I'll wake up. But I'm sure it'll be loud enough in this arena here pretty soon that I won't need it.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be plenty loud in here once things get going.
It certainly would be. Hey, in the audience, I'm not sure if you know how to spell bestie correctly, but I'm not a B site. B site's where they keep their bees. I know I'm sweet, but I ain't got that much honey. Sorry.
Everybody is getting excited, ready for the action tonight. Don't forget to invite your friends. You don't want them to miss the action tonight. Although if you're standing next to the barricades, please take a couple steps back first. That way your friends don't end up inside the barricades when they get here.
That is true. We have highly trained snipers on our premises. We don't want to snipe them off because they have very itchy trigger fingers. We don't need that to happen around here. Nope.
Oh, indeed. Before we get down to the action tonight, though, do got to go over some rules and regulations and whatnot. So if I could just have your attention for a moment, please. For the best possible Second Life wrestling experience, please help us keep the lag to a minimum by removing any scripted items you don't need. That includes, but is not limited to, AOs, HUDs, tummy talkers, scripted naughty bits, RLV devices, head patters, scripted pets, anything like that. If you could remove it, we'd appreciate that greatly. Please don't send any messages to wrestlers during the show. There will be a meet and greet afterwards where you can speak with your favorite wrestlers, so please hold on to anything you'd like to say until then. UFW strives to put on professional events. Please keep that in mind and refrain from inappropriate comments, inappropriate actions, inappropriate gestures, and please refrain from nudity. Please respect all UFW talent and your fellow audience members. We're out here trying to put on a great show for you. All we ask in return is that you please don't be a D-bag. Don't start anything with anybody on either side of the barricades. Please don't, do something disruptive or jump the barricades or do anything like that. We don't want to kick anybody out, but we will if we have to. We do have security in the audience tonight who will be kicking people out if they become a problem. So please don't make us kick you out. We don't want to kick you out, but we will if we have to. For your safety, please stay on the outside of the barricades. Only wrestlers and staff who are in the show are allowed to be inside the barricades. Everybody else, please stay on the outside. Also, there is a chance the action could come over the barricades and into the crowd. In the event that happens, give the wrestlers room and do not interfere. Also, if you're standing next to the barricades and you want to invite your friends, please do. We'd love to have them. We just ask that you please take a step back first before sending that TP. That way, your friends won't end up inside the barricades when they get here. For the full experience, please enable media and voice chat in your viewer. UFW utilizes media for wrestler intros, offsite events, challenges, and more, and utilizes voice chat for live commentary and speeches from the wrestlers. So you want to keep both of those turned on for the full experience. However, we do ask that you please mute your microphones for the duration of the show. Once again, please mute those mics for the duration of the show. We'd appreciate that greatly. You are, however, welcome to use gestures to react to what's going on in the ring. We even got some free ones for you. Give the free fan gesture sign up there on the balcony a click, and you'll get some gestures. You're also more than welcome to bring your own. All we ask is that you please don't use any gestures that are overly loud and obnoxious. Please don't use any gestures that are inappropriate. And please do not spam gestures. Gestures are like fine scotch. Best enjoyed responsibly. If you'd like to keep up with UFW news and happenings, there are several ways you can do that. You can join our in-world fan group. You can join our Discord server. You can follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Blue Sky. It's all there on the balcony. Just give it a click and you'll get a link. You'll also notice that there is the UFW YouTube up there. I do highly recommend bookmarking that. We live stream all our shows to YouTube, and we do keep the recordings. So if you can't be here, you can still see the show live on YouTube. If you can't be on YouTube or here during the time slot, you can always go to YouTube and watch it later since we record them. Or heck, you see something completely awesome in the ring, you want to see it again? Well, you can go to the YouTube to see it again. So it's a highly recommended resource to have at your fingertips. So do bookmark that. And also to those of you watching on YouTube tonight, like, share, subscribe, all that. If you'd like to join UFW, speak with Woofy Brisbane after the show. That'll get the process started on that. And most importantly, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We got a lot of great stuff coming up tonight. Okay, let's see. Show notes. Here we go. Looks like coming up first, we've got Denise taking on Tilly Tukaku. Oh wait, didn't the last time these two met, didn't Denise decide to do a little plucky?
Yeah, a little bit of plucky, and not the good plucky, if you know what I mean. With someone like Tilly, with those Takalin feathers, it's one of those. If you are offered a feather, you have to make sure that you are offered it first. You don't just pluck the feathers and just take it. You pluck a feather out of someone like Tilly, that's gonna hurt. Needless to say, from what I understand, Denise has been not quite sprouting like a peacock, but apparently she got a little extra feather in her cap. Literally.
Oh, we'll just have to see how that alters the dynamic of this match. So definitely don't want to miss that. Let's see. And in our second match, we've got Nate Fox taking on Jack Spade. I don't recognize that name.
Jack Spade. He'll be someone who is actually making his debut here tonight in UFW. I've seen I saw him backstage, kind of getting prepped before the show. He definitely kind of had one of those. Best I could say is one of those go to hell smirks on him. So I'm not sure what to expect from this guy. All I know is he's a relative newcomer to the UFW. Obviously going to try and make a name for himself, but he's got the wily veteran and Nate Fox against him, staring at him again. No, on the other side of the ring tonight. So we will see what happens there.
Yep, and given that he's new, I don't know anything about him, so no data means no predictions. And our main event tonight, we have Cypher taking on Vextex. Oh, that'll be an interesting match.
To say two opposing styles here, but Vextex in recent weeks here on Frontline been on a bit of a roll as of late. I'm not quite sure how many weeks in a row he has been managed to get the victories one after the other here. He's been on quite the showcase as of late. Let's see if he'll be able to actually continue that tonight against someone as wily and as dastardly as Cypher.
Oh, indeed. And of course, Cypher being the tag team partner to the UFW World Heavyweight Champ, the Soldier.
That is true. I mean, here's the thing, though, is with Cypher against Vex, to say, will we see the Soldier on the outside of the ring tonight? Will that become a factor?
I'll just have to see, I guess.
Will there be black top, or will we just be left in the black? I don't know.
We'll see. All of that coming up. Hope everybody is getting excited for that action. Don't forget to invite your friends. You don't want them to miss any of that. Also, check out the fan shop if you haven't. We've got t-shirts, trading cards, all kinds of neat stuff for you to buy over there if you'd like. So do go check that out. I do also want to thank one of our partners real quick as well. If I could just have your attention for a moment, please. Club Furzona is a proud sponsor of our ring tonight. Get ready for positive vibes at Club Furzona. Great DJs, great events. All in all, a great place to hang out. Do go check them out. Supporting our partners supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who donate directly. We appreciate that greatly as well. And you can find the donation boxes in the lobby and in the concession area. And the current donation prize is a Nightfall mini ring.
A mini ring? Really?
I have not seen one of these things myself, so I couldn't tell you what it looks like. That's what the notes say.
You know what? I haven't seen it myself here, so you know what? Since we're chilling here and it's just us, and we still have, almost a minute left of the show. Let's go check it out. Because, Nightfall, I am the commissioner of that show, so I gotta go check it out. I'll pop it right up here on the desk here and take a look at that. And, ooh, pretty. Look at that.
Oh, well, there you go. It is what it says on the tin.
Say very nice, very gorgeous. I like that. Say for only 100 Linden, this very pretty Nightfall mini ring can be yours.
The clock is ticking ever closer to showtime. I'm excited. I hope all of you out there are excited. If you're excited, let's hear ya.
Oh, come on, people. We know you can do better than that. We got 20 seconds to go time. Let's hear y'all make some noise.
Oh, that's better. Definitely sounds like everybody's getting excited. I'm excited. And it is just about showtime in just a few seconds here. And I'm ready for the show, and it is time for the show. So let's get down to it.
Indeed. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Oh, can't you see?
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? I hope everybody's excited and ready for action because it's Sunday night. And that means it's time for Sunday Night Frontline. My name is Karovan, connoisseur of the punching, also here with
UFW Nightfall Commissioner and your ring announcer for the evening, Brewski Hoxley.
Great having you up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you're all excited. Hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've come to love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Definitely sounds like everybody's excited and ready for action. I'm excited. Let's head on down to the ring and get the show going.
Good evening, UFW Nation, and welcome to Sunday Night Frontline. Our opening contest for the evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs in 151 pounds. Hailing from the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, Denise Cardoso.
No love for Denise tonight.
And introducing her opponent. She stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighs in 184 pounds. Hailing from the city of Nightfall, give it up for Tilly Tucku.
Crowd much more happy to see Tilly. So that look Tilly is giving Denise as she gets in the ring.
Like we talked about before the show, that Denise had taken a feather from Tilly without asking, without permission. You can see the big old feather right there in Denise's cap.
You know what? I'm keeping my hat on for this match. Oh, there's the bell.
You know, if she's able to keep her hat on for the rest of the match and not have it fall off, shoot. Hats off to her, no pun intended.
If she is able to keep the hat on the entire match, I might have to ask who her hat maker is. Hey, remember the last time we met? Thanks for the feather gift I plucked out of you. It's such a lovely prize. Oh, getting in there. Hammer lock. Hard wrist lock. Now into a headlock. Really wrenching on it.
About to stay right out the gate.
Now going for the pickup here after taking Tilly to the ground. And corkscrew neck breaker. Tilly able to get out of things there with that. Now going in for a stomp.
Imagine this though, the emotions are got to be really high from Tilly right now. Denise probably trying to use that in some sort of advantage here.
Tilly sending Denise to the corner. Oh, massive jumping clothesline.
Tilly wanting to get on the rampage. She is not pulling any punches there whatsoever.
Oh, and a huge monkey flip.
Huge flip and a big flop right in the center of the ring from Denise. And surprisingly, the hat stays on.
Going for the pickup. Oh, and right into the Talon drop.
Lift up the leg and dropped her on her head, but the hat stays on.
Going to the cover. 1, 2, and no, just 2.
Definitely see Tilly is not wasting any time whatsoever here.
Oh, he's able to fight out of that. Getting in and right in the face with that elbow, hard enough to take Tilly to the ground.
Like I said, the emotional tactics here from Denise definitely favors her at this juncture.
Now just going in there with those punches, pounding away. And arm hook spike DDT.
Spiking her on her head. Tilly not moving much from that. Denise, though, opting not to go for the cover.
Well, for a minute, I was wondering if Tilly's beak had punctured into the ring mat there.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, too. But right now, it looks like Denise has different plans, making her way over to the top rope.
Tilly's up. Here comes Denise. Missile drop kick.
Say what you want about the tactics of Denise Canoso, though, but that missile drop kick like a sniper found the mark.
On for the pin. 1, 2, and Tilly kicks out.
Again, I think it's going to take a lot more than just that to get the job done there. I would have thought that the DDT that would have been over, but no, not the case at all here.
Off the ropes, and elbow drop. Pointed elbow drop even.
The bony part of the elbow going right across the chest there of the avian.
That has to hurt. And around to the ropes. Oh, but Tilly hops up to the top rope and comes off the rope into a splash.
Oh, into a splash lateral press. Would that be a pin? Nope, not a pin. Kind of looked like it. I saw a whole bunch of tail feathers, not a lot of pinfall there, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't think the shoulders were quite down there.
It was hard to see. There were so many colors.
Well, Tilly's not done going for the pickup here. Oh, and unloading punches and kicks with the Ultimo combo. Oh, driving the knee into the leg, not letting up, keeping the pressure on.
Offense kind of going all over the place there, but now Tilly has found the mark, going right after that leg of Denise.
And here comes the cover. One and two, and no, Denise kicks out.
Kicking out, thought attacking the leg might be the case, even trying to slam Denise down on her face, and the hat stays on.
And now getting in there, punches, kicks. And that sets Tilly up in a perfect spot for that suplex.
I'd say interesting to see Denise's technical side kind of coming out more and more and more as the months go on here. The more experience she gets in the ring, definitely a stronger array of knowledge as far as in-ring work goes.
Off to the corner. Oh, getting in there with those shoulders. More shoulder thrust now going in to stomp Tilly flat in the corner.
And stomp, 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 stomp.
Oh, off to the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Face wash.
Ooh, nasty but effective maneuver. The face wash right there, almost kicking Tilly's beak off her face. I think she might be trying to add maybe one or two more colors to the beak there.
Denise grabbing the leg, not done yet. Going to cover up. 1, 2, and no.
Still not enough to keep Tilly down. Denise, though, is definitely pulling out all the stops here in this contest, y'all. Horse feather stripes, you are too slow on the get-go. I'm not sure if I see any horse feathers around here, but there's certainly a whole bunch of bird feathers.
Off to the corner. Denise putting some distance, now coming in, and goes for a kick, gets caught up.
I think she may have taken a little too much time trying to get that set up. Tilly saw it coming.
And going for the wrist.
Wait a second. Uh-oh. We know what this happens. That wrist lock right there by the corner. She could be thinking what I'm thinking she's thinking.
I think she is.
There she
goes. We're going old school.
Ain't no school like the old school, baby. Turnabout is fair play. Tilly now trying to regain some momentum here in this contest. You can tell Denise is feeling it and not in a good way.
It looked like Denise tried to get up, but Tilly wasn't going to let that happen. Getting in there with those stomps to keep her on the ground. Going for the leg. Dragging Denise out of the corner. Straight to the middle of the ring. I wonder what could be going on here. Mission, or, oh, nope, just a elbow drop on the leg. We got doing some more leg work here.
Take care of your opponent's base. That can take care of a good chunk of anybody's offense.
Oh, got her up.
Uh-oh.
And round we go. Tilly's tornado. And down. This has to be it.
Round and around and around she goes. Flip her over. Will that be enough?
1, 2, 3. That'll do it.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Tilly Dukaku.
I'll take back my feather now, thank you. I never had permission to take it in the first place.
Tilly was on a mission to get that feather back, and mission accomplished.
And there you go.
See, that's why you never take something from somebody without asking. It's like taking a tear from a mermaid. You don't do that without asking either. That's just rude.
Knees now sitting in the ring, wondering if she should have taken the hat off after all. God damn it, I almost beaten that damn feathered dish. I'll have my feather back someday. Well, we'll see about that.
Unfortunately, the hat, for the time being, will remain featherless. Around she went, she got bent, and guess what? Croven?
What?
The hat stayed on.
Well, that it did. Definitely gonna give it that. Even after having the feather pulled off, it stayed on. I need to ask Denise later where she gets her hats. Because, you know, when I took a hit once, my hat came off.
You know what? Unfortunately, when you do wear hats in the ring, there is a possibility of the hats coming off. Unfortunately, I do know that from previous experiences, but still, I'm not sure who your haberdasher is, but he does a great job on your hats there, bro.
Well, we'll have to see what other options there are for hats that don't fall off. But before we move on, we do have to thank another partner. So if we could just have your attention for a moment, please.
Club Ren is a part of Calipigia, an adult sim where surfing, naughty putt-putt, fishing, and relaxing go hand in hand with hot tunes, contests, as well as our sponsored shows and events that will never give you a dull moment. Good friends and fun times, chatting or role-playing with staff and the DJs on Sim, as well as interacting with us in voice chat in Discord. Furry and fleshy friendly, we welcome all walks of life with events all week long. Come join us and see all of our shenanigans.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. But I do believe it is time for our next match, so let's get it on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making his UFW debut. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs in at 185 pounds. Hailing out of Forsyth County, Georgia, Jack Spade!
Go and tell that midnight rider, tell the ramblers, gambler, backbiter, tell him the God's gone, cut him down, tell him the God's gone, cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bend.
His opponent. He stands at 6'3" and is calling weighs in at 240 pounds. Hailing from the Golden Stallion, give it up for Nate Fox!
This will be an interesting match. It'll be interesting to see what this newcomer can do, and well, the crowd certainly excited to see Nate.
Indeed, always good to see newcomers here to the UFW ring, but he's going to have a heck of a hill to climb there with the wily Nate Fox, though.
Let's see if they're ready to go.
Our official Jake West already checking both men to make sure they are ready to go.
Ready.
And there's the bell.
All right, let's have a good match here.
Ah, sportsmanship. You'll love to see it.
That looks like Jack is just wanting to get down to business.
Get down to business, not to defeat the Huns, but to defeat Nate.
Now, he was just punishing Nate for leaving himself open like that.
Indeed, giving him the stomp, 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 stomps. Again, little is known about this relative newcomer here in Jack Spade, but already showing he's just a no cuts, no thrills kind of style in the ring so far, it looks like.
Sends Nate to the ropes. Nate comes back with that wheel kick. That is always something you got to be careful with Nate. He is quick off the ropes.
You get Nate Fox to the ropes and he can manipulate them and bounce off them in any way he sees fit. Or you bounce him off the ropes and kick him right in the teeth. That works too.
Nate now heading over towards the corner. And going up to the top rope here. Or the second rope, excuse me. Oh, and pointed elbow drop off the second rope. Going to cover up. One, and just one. Jack kicking out and then heading out. Take a breather.
Hey, no, this is not fair. This is some bullshit right here. I was not told that I would be fighting a flying fox. I demand this match get disqualified and he immediately get drug tested for Red Bull, because he clearly has wings that we can't see.
Shut up, damn it!
Is there anything wrong with drinking a Red Bull before a match? I mean, if it gives you energy, I mean, shoot.
Well, Jack clearly not happy with Nate's high-flying tactics, but it's up to him to do something about it.
You can definitely tell this guy's color now. He's got a long yellow streak on him now. They just saying there's a reason I can.
Oh, and it was over with a suicide dive.
Going through, shooting like Superman right through the ropes. Don't need a cape to see that go through. Holy smoke!
Nate's saying he was built aerodynamic.
Well, that. I mean, we've seen time and time again just how easily this guy is able to manipulate himself through the ropes, over the top ropes, but not enough to see when a guy comes up behind you.
He's taking a little too long working the crowd there, and gets really familiar with the stairs there as a reward for it. And sending him back in the ring.
I'm saying Jack Spade's certainly not interested in anybody when it comes to showboating. It feels like.
To the ropes. And another elbow drop. Again with the pointed elbow, though. A lot of that tonight.
I'm all about it. I'm all about it. As someone who has used a series of elbow drops in his arsenal for many years, not as many of those with that DDT, but still very effective.
And going to cover up here. I certainly wasn't complaining. 1, 2, and just 2.
I mean, we all know that the punches are more of your things there, Crowin, but I mean, come on, a good effective elbow drop right there on the head or the leg or wherever. Can certainly get the job done.
Question is Jack going to actually be able to get the job done, or is Nate going to be able to mount a comeback? Let's just see here. Sending Nate to the corner.
They pop to the corner, they walking over there, not going coast to coast, but now just stomping a mud hole right into the chest of Mr. President.
Not stopping, getting counted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pushing his luck a little there.
Jack has until the count of 5 to cut out the stomps.
Going right back in with a choke.
Foot to the throat, definitely not something you like to see, especially if your name is Nate Fox.
Hey, referee, listen to me. I had until 5, so back off before I put you in your place.
Words for the ref there.
Oh my goodness, the attitude on this guy, my goodness. You know, I've seen a few bad hombres that come out here and run their mouth like that, but not one that is kind of like this. My goodness.
And elbow drop on the knee. Not a bad strategy. Take those legs out, and Nate's going to be a lot less flippy and flyy.
About to say sound strategy there from Jack Spade, that's for sure.
And looks like he's going to wrap him up in a figure 4 leg lock.
Shades of the Nature Boy Alpin Chris right in the center of the ring, trying to take that base out from under Nate Fox. We'll see if that'll finish it for him tonight.
Oh, looks like he's trying to turn it over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and he does.
Flips the figure 4, flips the pressure going on to Jack instead. Don't think Jack expected that to happen. Even size-wise difference. I mean, Nate certainly has the size advantage here by at least 55 pounds and a good about a about what 7 inches on him height-wise. Certainly be a little bit easier to pull something like that off, but it doesn't take long for Jack to stand up.
Massive jumping clothesline, and now he's up on the ropes again. Top rope moonsault position.
About to say he could be thinking Nicolepsy.
And yes, he is. But Jack sees it coming and slips away in time.
Nicolepsy misses the mark, but certainly gets all 240 pounds of pressure right there on his knee.
Oh, and Jack right there to follow up with a fist drop. Going for the leg and kicking and kicking and kicking. Trying to put more pain on that leg and then right into a heel hook. I was suspecting he was going to do that. Going for that hurt knee. Is that going to be enough? Will Nate tap?
Regardless of what the crowd may think of this newcomer here, though, sound strategy, though, from Jack Spade, finding a body part, targeting it, and just wrenching it for all it's worth.
And Nate refusing to tap, clawing at the mat, trying to get to the ropes. You might just have it.
Could be fingertips away, and there, he's got it.
I'm expecting Jack to take the count at this point with how he's been so far. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Certainly took the count, but is the damage done here at this rate? Is that enough to be able to put Nate Fox away?
Nate up on his knee, and oh, Jack right there with that shining wizard.
Ate the knee for his troubles there, works on the knee, but then takes him out with a knee of his own. Say, irony? Maybe a little bit.
Trying to cover up. 1, 2, and no.
Irony. I'm sorry.
And going to pick up here. And we are headed to the corner. And opposite corners now. And now Jack's going up the turnbuckles.
Wait, he's going to the turnbuckle from there? What in the world?
W Nation, watch and learn. I'm about to show you why I'm the greatest high flyer this promotion has ever seen.
Oh, there's certainly big words there, but wait a second. What the world?
He just slips down, runs over, and slaps him?
I'll give him credit. You gotta have a big pair of cojones to do something like that, but you can see, even with that bad knee, Nate is having absolutely none of it.
Jack leaving himself wide open doing that. Nate gonna take advantage. Getting in there. And looks like he's trying to put him in the turn of absolution. Now going to cover up. And it's only good for 2.
I say the words coming out of Jack's mouth saying, "Why I'm the greatest high flyer of all time." I'm sure that Nate resents that remark. You can see he is now just a fire's been lit underneath him with just a series of right hands right into the snoot of Jack.
Got him back up against the ropes. Oh! And the Pride Cutter.
Coming off the ropes, just driving Jack's head right into the canvas. But he is not done, folks.
Oh, got him up. And a fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. He says, you know what you need?
Oh, attitude adjustment. Cover, 1, 2, no. Kicks out in time.
You know, something tells me that attitude adjustment may not be enough to fix the attitude of Jack Spade.
He's slipping out here.
And Nate taking the smart strategy here, trying to catch his breath a little bit. I think that may have taken a little too much out of Nate than he realized.
Nate now on the side of the ring. At the ropes, up and over. But no.
Tries to go
Looks
in
like
for
he
that.
tried to go for a shooting star press or something like that, but there was nothing there.
Say nothing but a big air ball, and again lands right on the knees in the top rope. They say high risk, high reward. Oh!
Oh, and right into the poison rana.
Say that big reverse rana just driving Nate Fox on his head. He is in a bad way right now, and now, uh-oh. You see the slow cut of the throat? That could be it!
Oh, and a massive cutter. The last call.
Yep, he calls that the last call.
1, 2, and 3, and that'll do it.
The winner of this match as a result of a pinfall, Jack Spade!
You can boo me all you want, but I just be your favorite wrestler. And next time I'm out here, I'm gonna do it again.
What a heck of a debut here from Jack Spade.
Oh, indeed.
About to say, not a lot of finesse to this guy's style. He is just, in your face trying to get the job done. And ladies and gentlemen, he certainly did that tonight. I gotta say, interesting cover of this song here. I thought I'd be hearing Mr. Cash sing this one, but no. Interesting cover. I like it. Nice.
Definitely interesting to see. But more we see from Jack coming up. Be interesting to see how he does against some of the others on the roster. Definitely one to watch, but I already have a feeling one the crowd is not going to be too happy with. Anyway, do have another partner to thank, so if I could have your attention for a moment, please. Come one, come ultimate, Shell's Percade, a place where we've got it all: thrilling roller coasters, carnival rides, bowling, table games, over 100 arcades, bi-weekly and monthly events, and so much more. It'll be easy to lose track of time as you enjoy relaxing and having fun among the many things to do. So come on over, bring your friends, grab a few high scores, as there's always something for everyone at the Percade. Do go check them out. Supporting our partner supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly. Well, anyway, I do believe it is main event time. Who's ready for a main event? Definitely sounds like everybody's ready. Let's get it going.
Once again, it's time for the main event here at UFW. Y'all know how we do main events around here. So, contestants, please make your way to this ring.
A lot of love for Cypher tonight. The crowd much more happy to see Vex tonight.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children and furries of all ages, and that technicolor rainbow in between, this is your UFW Frontline main event of the evening. And when the action begins, your referee in charge of the squared circle, Jake West. The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my right, representing Black Ops. He stands at 6 feet tall and weighs in at 190 pounds. Hailing from the grid, this is Cypher.
Move this man!
And his opponent standing in the corner to my left. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs in at 165 pounds. Hailing out of H-Town, Houston, Texas. Give it up for Vex 10!
All right, let's see if they are ready to go.
Vex going, I think I'll be going for some sushi later.
And there's the bell. Lock it up. and down to the ground we go. Getting a stomp in there. Now going in for a headlock. Really wrenching on it too. Keeping Vex bottled up, going in for some strikes.
Say the technical prowess of Cypher on display. Flipping it back over there into that side headlock takeover there, and just really wrenching in on that head.
Takes it down to the ground, but Vex starting to get back up. And Cypher puts him right back down with that scoop slam.
Simple but effective maneuvering going on here. I like it.
Oh, Vex able to push him back. Cypher tries to come in with a kick, gets caught up. Vex goes in with the elbow and a headbutt. And now going in with the chop. Getting in there with all kinds of strikes. Getting this very physical now. Sending Cypher to the ropes and right into that clothesline.
Wow, series of blows there from Vex, not wasting much time once he got back to a vertical basis here. Coming off the ropes there with that elbow drop right there across the chest. The Street Performer definitely taking it to Cypher here early on in this matchup.
Oh, able to get out of it with that throat thrust. Now, going in with a choke.
They just putting the foot on the throat and just grinding it into the mat.
Taking it all the way to 4. And Cypher, though, again with the headlock. And tossing him down, pulling him into a chin lock. Nightmare and chin lock. Not a fun time for Vex.
Indeed, not Vex having none of it, though. Powering his way out, though.
But Cypher not losing it. Able to get back in there, giving the business on the ground. And comes off the ropes with a leg drop.
Kind of kept it the sound strategy game until Vex kind of getting in with that big punch there. Ooh, nice side Russian leg sweep there from Cypher.
And go to cover up. 1, 2, and no.
There's there the lateral press, chest on chest, the arm kind of right there across the neck and shoulder region of Vex, really trying to make sure he stays on the ground there, but not able to fully get it going.
To the ropes. And Vex just pounces off the ropes and starts giving Cypher the business. And continuing blow after blow, and now sending him to the corner. Coming in, and spear.
Ooh, spearing that whole frame right into the chest and full force there right into Cypher's midsection here. It makes my ribs hurt just watching it. Holy smoke.
And now slamming Cypher's face into that top turnbuckle before spinning him around and giving him the old gut punch. And we're not done yet. More in the gut with the knees.
Start from the head and work the way down the body. Referee saying out the corner. Vex said, "Will they will in the words of the great philosopher Wesley, as you wish." Takes him out with a monkey flip coming off the ropes.
Oh, moonsault cover. 1, 2. No, just 2.
Acrobatic skills there on display, but still not enough to keep the eel down for the 3. Realizing we got a whole lot of green going on in the ring here. I didn't even notice that until just.
That is true. Cypher sending Vex to the corner.
Going in with a shoulder thrust. Yep. Go ahead.
Pull him out of the corner with that face lock after those turnbuckle thrusts. Now, sending him to the ropes. Oh! And Cypher able to grab him up into a Suzuki sleeper hold here.
Oh, shades of murder. Grandpa himself, Minoru Suzuki, with that sleeper hold.
Down to the ground with that throw.
That
Only to
throws
get picked right back up.
Let's say the not so well known Saka Otoshi throw, but now Cypher though just wailing on the back now of Vex. There was 1, 2. Are we gonna see a third?
Oh no, we're gonna see a Hurricane Rana instead.
Dropping Cypher right on his head. Going from the head, going down to the leg.
Right in there with that elbow drop to the knee.
Fun theme I've noticed in every matchup so far. Everybody's going to the leg with an elbow drop.
Ropes. Right in that big boot.
Nobody told us it was elbow drop the leg day.
Apparently it is.
If I would have known, I would have elbow dropped someone else's leg. But at this rate, it would have been my own leg. I don't get in the ring much anymore.
That's really not mine.
No, I've elbow dropped demons before, and I know better. I know better than that. But Vex really doesn't know better than to get up on that top rope, though.
Cypher starts to move a bit, but not enough. Taking that flying elbow drop. Now Vex goes to cover up. 1, 2. No.
Oh, wait. Maybe he thought I said elbow drop the head. I mean, that works too. But I said elbow drop the leg, not the head. But that works. Don't get me wrong.
Ropes in there with the double axe handle. Super kick, now sending him to the rope, and spear.
Send him, Groggy. Send him down. Vex is ready to send Cypher to Pain Town. But Cypher not staying down for very long, getting up a little bit wobbly.
Vex to the ropes, and lariat off the top rope there.
Big flying leg, almost going 3/4 of the way across the ring, but now hooks the leg.
Only getting 2 out of it, though.
Amazing showing of athleticism there from Vex, going all the way across the ring there. My goodness.
Indeed. Cypher still resilient enough. Kick out.
Yeah, but Vex needing to stay on top of Cypher to really make sure he is down for the count.
But that's not how you do it. Cypher getting in there with that spine buster.
Took a little too long to hesitate there, but they got him. They rocked Vex a little bit with that spine buster.
That's the thing. You can't hesitate in the ring. That just gives your opponent an opening. Oh, goes for a suplex, but Vex lands on his feet and out of the ropes. To the corner.
Went to the ropes. Looked like Cypher kind of hung on there, kind of dragged himself over to the corner. But now Vex, he could be thinking coast to coast.
Like he's thinking about it. Let's see.
Lining up the shot. He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
And a massive corner splash. And then going up to give him the punches in the corner, giving him the business, pounding it in there.
Going way past 10 punches at this point. Probably upwards of like 15, 16 blows straight to the head.
Grabbing him by the back of the neck here, dragging him out of the corner. Oh, and right in with that gut punch. And to the ropes. And
Looks like he's trying to go for a back body drop there, but Cypher caught it.
and put him into that single knee face buster. Counter it. Now going for the pickup. And got him up,
Argentine
and
setup.
Argentine face buster.
About to say, if he wouldn't have flipped him over, that would have been close to a burning hammer style maneuver there, but still just as effective. Flips him over, lateral press, shoulders down.
1, 2, no, just 2.
These two competitors not taking any breathers as soon as they're able to kick out for the 2 count, staying immediately on top of the other. Series of blows there. Ooh, snap suplex.
Ooh. Cypher not done yet. Going to pick up for more. Oh, there's a released German.
Let's see, suplex of the German variety, just say making him land on his back, almost on his head. Wait a second. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no. No, Cypher, don't do this. Come on, man. No need to do this.
There he goes.
Oh, not the punt kick. Oh.
Massive punt kick. And I bet Vex is seeing little Tweety birds now as Cypher sends him to the corner.
Opting not to go for the cover there, but wanting to deal even more punishment here. That could have been done just from that punt kick alone.
Him up on top rope here. He's going for it.
Uh-oh. Taking Vex to the top rope. Setting him up. Wait a second.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Vex gets the knee. And stops the
Disrespecting.
superplex.
Oh! Disrespecting the nuts. ×2 diving headbutt. Almost looked like he tried to get him in the goodies again. I'd say Cypher, a man of few words there, but something tells me he'll be singing the high notes after that. To quote a good friend of ours here, owie!
Indeed. This is trouble for Cypher, sending him to the ropes, and DDT.
Drives him down the DDT. Let's see if he's gonna say take the cover after that. No, standing back up.
So all of that very well could be the moment that seal the deal in this match, just not to, or not put the final on it yet, but definitely the moment where it could have been decided there. We'll just see. And getting in there with those punches.
Doubles him over. That could be a prelude there. You see Vex kind of lining up his shot there. He could be thinking it's time for Cypher to get vexed.
Oh, super kick. Cypher looks stunned.
Looks wobbly, not moving around too terribly much.
And there it is. To get vexed out of their ropes.
Prelude going into the boom.
Corkscrew neckbreaker.
That's got to be it.
Up. 1, 2, 3. There it is. And that will do it.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Vex Tech!
And what a crazy back and forth here from both these competitors. Didn't know who was going to have the advantage at any point in time in this matchup, but Vex able to, again, keep the winning streak here alive.
Indeed.
I don't know how many times in the win column that is for Vex here. I'm sure somebody in the back will be able to tell me just how many times recently on Frontline, how many times Vex has gotten the win in recent weeks.
I don't have that on top of my head either, but it has been a few times. But there we go. Another mark in the W column for Vex. And that will be our main event tonight in the books. Well fought match for both of them, but Vex ultimately on top.
Indeed, it looks like it's. I may have been wrong. It looks like he may have lost a match in last week potentially. I don't know. Not entirely sure, but again, just in recent weeks, though, I mean, definitely showing he is definitely getting a lot of comeuppance here, at least on Sunday Night Frontline. I mean, my goodness gracious. Will he keep the amount of wins going on here? Well, we're going to have to find out another time, folks, because that was the main event. That was it for the evening, folks.
It was, and that will be our show tonight. I hope you all had a great time. Hope you all enjoyed it. All of that great stuff as usual. I know I certainly did. My name is Croven Connoisseur of the Punching. Also here with
your ring announcer for the evening, UFW Nightfall Commissioner Drewski Hoxley.
Great having you up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Do want to see you all at future shows coming up tomorrow, 5 p.m. Second Life Time. We have UFW Unbroken. Definitely don't want to miss that. And then mark your calendars. November 1st, 6 p.m. Second Life Time. Slamoween. The fourth edition of Slamoween. Definitely don't want to miss that. We got lots of great stuff planned for that. Lots of fun. Costumes. Amazing sets. You're not going to want to miss that. Definitely be here on the 1st of November. Do not miss that. Hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. If you want to see you at those future shows, we will be having the meet and greet in a bit down at Dusty's Bar. To get there, just go out to the lobby. There's a teleport menu out there. Dusty's Bar is the first option. Just give that a click and you'll get teleported down there. That's where the meet and greet will be momentarily. I hope you all have a good evening and a good week. The meet and greet will begin in just a little bit down there in Dusty's Bar.
For the ones in the audience, thank you all so much for attending. For those that are watching online, thank you so much for watching. As always, we will see you guys tomorrow night for UFW Unbroken.
now use your microphones again. Meet and greet will be at Dusty's Bar.